I was really hoping we could go out to lunch together.
Sorry, Tina, but as you see, I have a mountain of work in front of me. And besides, I have a previous luncheon engagement at 1 o'clock. Was there any special reason you wanted us to get together?
Well, just to talk. I mean, in the past few months, we've become such close friends, and I've really come to rely on your wisdom, your intuition.
How flattering. What's on your mind?
Well, actually, this is a little embarrassing. You see, it's my love life, Dorian. I just don't know what to do. I seem to be losing ground fast with this one particular guy, and I thought that, well, with your recent experience, that you might be able to give me some advice.
What recent experience are you talking about? You are not referring to my relationship with Harry O'Neill.
Well, it's just that you two seem like such a wonderful couple, and then, well, all of a sudden you just split up. Why is it?
Tina, why are you suddenly interested in my relationship with Harry?
Dorian, I told you.
I know what you told me. Why don't you change gears and tell me a straight story, all right? What do you really want?
Dorian, I am not after anything. You misunderstood.
What are all these questions about Harry O'Neill leading to?
I wasn't asking any questions about Harry, per se.
All right, okay. Tell you what, why don't we start all over again? This time, approach the subject more carefully. And try, just try, using a little bit of tact, all right?
You see, Dorian, you're a member of the Lord family, and as such have attained a higher social status.
So?
Well, now that I know that I also am a member of the Lord family, I too will soon acquire a higher social status, at least as soon as this is all proven, and I know that my whole entire life will change, especially my relationships with men, and I'm afraid I just don't know how to deal with it.
I wouldn't worry if I were you, Tina. I think you'll adapt to your new social status like a fish to water.
Yes, I really don't think you quite understand, Dorian. It's just that, well, you have access to such a large amount of wonderfully wealthy, powerful men. I just wondered what it was you saw in Harry. I mean, you two seem worlds apart.
True.
Well, I just wondered what it was about him that you found so attractive that you did not find in men of, shall we say, the same social status.
Tina, I'm sorry, I still don't understand. Why are you suddenly so interested in Harry?
I'm just interested in gaining from your experience. Why is it that the two of you broke up?
I became bored with the relationship. It just was a flirtation, that's all. And I should have realized right at the beginning that Harry simply was not in my league.
Oh, no, of course not.
No, of course he seemed a bit exotic at first. He is so very, very different from someone like Herb, for instance.
Oh, yes, I'd say so.
Yeah. It was fascination that faded quickly.
So you just got tired of the relationship. It really didn't have anything to do with that the red-headed one.
Most certainly not.
No, it just seems odd to me that after being with a woman with so much class as herself, that he would be attracted to someone so tacky.
Well, I think Harry's going to be much happier with a woman from his same class. You know, a woman who'll enjoy going bowling. How do you know that she's tacky?
Well, Dorian, really, I mean, she hangs out in bars, doesn't she?
Yeah, Tina, you're very clever. Very clever. But there's something you're not telling me. You know who the red-haired woman is.
Dorian, believe me, I do not. I don't know who she is.
How did you find out? I mean, is she somebody I know?
I haven't the vaguest idea who she is, all right? She was seen in a bar. Actually, Mitch saw her in the back street, and he said that things looked pretty steamy between her and Harry.
You're lying. There is much more to this.
I can't believe you'd act like this. I just came over for a little conversation with my dear friend.
Wait a minute. We are not dear friends. Because dear friends don't lie to each other. I want to know the woman's name.
I don't know her name.
Yes, you do.
You know, I can't believe you, Dorian. I am so hurt. I am hurt and insulted that you have so little trust in me.
Want to bet my sports car she goes all the way?
Excuse me, you two, but what are you doing huddled in the corner? Why don't you come sit with us?
We were just about to, weren't we, Team?
Well, actually, I was going to head out to the powder room because I want to look my absolute best.
Good idea.
No, seriously. I mean, the way the light catches the highlights in your hair
Oh.
and the sparkle in your eyes, the gloss to your lips, I'm telling you, perfect photograph.
Really, Mitch, you are too much.
Oh, so are you.
Should I take Tina home so you two can carry on at will?
Oh, come on, Brad. We're
Yeah,
just
Brad.
having fun. You could learn a few lessons from Mitch.
I believe I've already read his book.
Well, I got a secret.
And now about the plot. Even though we're surrounded, are you still going to fire the first shot?
No question.
No. I have had second thoughts. I really think I would feel much safer on my own home territory.
Please, just leave it to me, all right? Nobody will be embarrassed. Nobody will be kicked out. Nobody will be murdered. All right?
Hold there.
Oh, hi, honey. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Flo.
You take care of yourself, Bill, all right? Bye-bye.
So who was that chump? One of your old directors or competition for me?
Competition for you?
Hard to believe anyone could be, though, right?
No, I wouldn't want to make an enemy of Tina. Besides, I rather think you've got your hands full.
Well, I'm a good juggler. You see, as a lad, I was taught to appreciate the finer things in life, you know? Like great art, rare wine, imported sports cars, and incredibly gorgeous, and incredibly sexy women. So naturally, I can't help but be drawn to you.
If Tina doesn't get this inheritance that she's counting on, is that going to draw you even closer to me?
Oh, that's a low blow, and you know it.
Come on. I've been around the block a couple of times, and you are dangerously charming. Or is it just plain dangerous?
Funny how those two get intimate the moment you're not around.
Oh, Mitch, darling.
Oh, hi, team. How you doing?
Excuse me.
Oh, honey, do you think... I feel like we've been here like a week. Do you think we could go home?
Do you? Of course. Can I finish my drink,
You
please?
go right ahead.
Thank you.
Well, excuse me. I'm awfully sorry, Tina, dear, that the evening didn't turn out quite the way we planned. Night, Mitch.
See you, Dorian.
Goodbye, Dorian.
You can let me go now. I think she's gone.
Assume that you're here to apologize to me, Tina.
Oh, Dorian, you still aren't angry about yesterday, are you? I've gotten over it. In fact, I don't even think you owe me an apology anymore.
That's easy for you to say, since you're the one who started it.
It was just one of those little misunderstandings that got out of hand. Surely you're not going to drag it on so it comes between us, are you? Dorian, you're my best friend.
Oh, Tina, that worries me.
Oh, come on now. Please.
All right. What brings you around this time?
Well, I was sitting there thinking a lot last night, and I have decided to let you in on a little secret.
Is this something I really want to know?
It is something that is in your best interest as well as my own, I can tell you that much.
No, I'm really worried.
Do you remember when I showed you that letter that Victor had written explaining that I was his daughter? You asked me where I had found it.
Yes, and you refused to tell me.
Well, I'm ready to tell you now. And boy, are you in for a shock. Dorian, there is a room at Landfair that no one knows about that I just stumbled on totally by accident.
Excuse me. I don't think that's possible. I lived in Landfair for years. I know every nook and cranny of that mansion.
Oh, well, do you know about the room off the library, the one you get to by the bookcase opening the wall? I didn't think so. You see, it's not a wall. It's a panel. It opens and it shuts. And when it's open, you find a little staircase, and you go down that staircase, and it leads right to a room that Victor had built just for himself. I told you you'd be shocked.
You're joking.
Absolutely not.
Why would Victor build a secret room? There are so many rooms in that mansion.
It's where he carried on in his very, very personal life. You see, he used to even tape conversations with the women he was having affairs with. What amazes me is that Vicky can't believe that Victor would have seduced my mother. He seduced plenty of women, Dorian, and then he just threw them away. In fact, all the evidence is right down there.
I'm speechless.
But you know, I think your love really changed him. You should be very proud of that fact.
This room, is this where you found the letter where Victor acknowledged that he was your father?
Yes.
That letter was written towards the end of his life. How did it get in the room? He was bedridden.
I have no idea.
What else is there in the room? Other letters?
Letters and tapes.
Tapes?
Yes, in fact, also some pictures of some of the women he was seeing, which I just happen to have right here.
Tina, what kind of tapes were they?
Tapes, like the ones you kept in that box that you stored away. Here.
I see. Did you listen to any of these tapes?
Oh, no, it was much too boring. Well, listen, what do you think of these?
Not much. Tina, when you started all this great saga, you said that you would protect both of our interests. Have you found out something? Do I need protecting?
Dorian, I am feeling absolutely desperate now. I mean, it's obvious that Vicky is leaving me no choice but to go and take this into court. And then I would have no choice but to tell everybody about Victor's secret room and Victor's secret life.
That would be very unwise.
Oh, I agree. I mean, the publicity would be atrocious, and I don't want that any more than anybody else does. But if I don't do that, then Vicky's going to wander around talking about what a sterling character Victor has and how he couldn't possibly have seduced a 19-year-old girl.
Yes, so I understand you are here to warn me.
No. No, Dorian, I am here to ask you to show Vicky the room. You could tell her that you always knew about it and that you just didn't want to disillusion her about her father.
Oh, I see. And when you... You think that when Vicky sees this room, she's going to stop fighting you?
Well, she couldn't do anything else, believe me. You haven't seen this room. It is amazing.
Tina, have you got any little surprises for me planned in that room?
Surprises?
You know, something you found there that might embarrass me. Something that you could blackmail me with.
Oh, come on, Dorian. I have already told you that I consider you a very dear friend. Why are you so suspicious of me? Cautious.
Dear, cautious is the word.
Well, I have found nothing, not any mention of you, your name, anything in any of the tapes or anything down in the secret room. Dorian, I truly believe that your love changed Victor. And now you can save the whole family from disgrace by showing Vicky how her father really lived.
Yeah. And I'm sure that Vicky will be very grateful to me for that. Tina? Are you sure that there is nothing that you are holding back now, something that you're not telling me? Because this time, Tina, I want you to tell me the whole truth.
I can't imagine why you think I could be withholding something from you.
Because, Tina, dear, you have withheld this information for so long.
That's because I didn't want to have to tell anybody about the secret room, but Vicky's left me no choice.
Does anybody else know about it?
Yes. Unfortunately, Clint does.
Clint knows, and he didn't tell Vicky?
He took one look at that room and realized how devastating it would be to her.
Yes, that's something I have to think about, isn't it? We don't want to destroy those nice rose-colored glasses, do we?
Oh, come on, Dorian. Are you trying to tell me that you're trying to protect Vicky?
No, I'm not.
Well, can I have your help then?
I would have to think about that.
Oh, come on. I would think that curiosity would send you running over there to have a look anyway.
Tina, I will call you about it later today.
But just please keep in mind, Dorian, that you are my last chance at bringing a peaceful ending to all this, and you are also my last chance
Jenny said you were... Oh, hello, Tina.
Hi, Herb. I was just on my way out. She's all yours.
Oh, wonderful. So good seeing you again, Tina.
Yes, I do hope I hear from you soon.
Oh, you will, you will. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. What's that face all about? You haven't been here long enough for us to start fighting.
Just wondering what Vicky's in for now.
Herb, you know, you really should stop defending Vicky all the time. You're going to feel pretty silly. So will she in just a few months' time. But look, I didn't ask you over here to talk about Vicky or Tina. Please, won't you sit down? I want to talk about Cassie. Are you aware of her plans for this summer?
To go see David? Yes, I am.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, I am going to do everything I can to put a stop to it.
Well, I agree she mustn't go.
Herb? Do you already know that David's been doing espionage work for the government?
Well, yes, I'm aware of it. I didn't realize that you knew.
You rat! You knew about that? And you didn't tell me? Maybe Cassie's adopted father, but I am her flesh and blood mother. I think I should have been told about this.
It wasn't my right to tell you. I heard it in confidence.
Ah, from Jenny.
Yes, but she didn't even tell Cassie until Cassie pushed her about it.
Yes, but shouldn't I have been told? That way I could have better prepared Cassie when she found out what a rotten person David was, which is what I have been saying about David all along.
Yeah, David
isn't it?
was only rotten when you couldn't get your hands on it.
Thank you very much. I'm sure I deserve that. But I was right, wasn't I? Because he is abandoning Cassie again, isn't he?
Yes, only she doesn't see it that way. She thinks that David would love to see her, which might be true, except I doubt very much that he can be found.
So do I. In fact, Jenny doesn't think he's ever coming back.
She said that?
Yes, she did. So the great romance of the century is now being destroyed, thanks to David's selfishness, masquerading as idealism, when in point of fact, he's just sick and tired of all that domesticity. To tell you frankly, I really did think that he loved Cassie more than this.
Oh, he loves her, dear.
Yes? Why didn't he sit her down and explain to her what was going on?
Well, look, you know the secrecy involved in that kind of work. Jenny didn't know until the last second.
Why are you defending David?
But I'm not. I'm trying to answer your questions.
Fine, here's another question. What have you done to tell Cassie not to go to Berlin?
Cassie's being very romantic. She thinks it'll be an adventure finding her father. There'll be a great reunion. They'll have a wonderful summer together, and she probably believes he'll come back to Landview with her in the end.
Yes. Now, what does Rob say about all of this? I mean, this was supposed to be such a wonderful romance they couldn't bear to be
Yes,
apart
Rob
from each
wants
other
her
for
to
more than
stay
10
in
minutes.
town, naturally. Dan Woleg, I ran into him. He says he's trying to get all the kids to go into a summer house together. I think that's terrific.
Sounds great to me, too.
Well-
Anything to keep her from going to Europe.
Yes, but we have to be careful not to force her into this trip as an act of independence. No?
Oh, wonderful. This is where the lecture begins.
No, just trying to remind you of how she reacts when you start pressuring her.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
Good.
But should I make a mistake and logic doesn't work, I'll just steal her passport.
If I don't do it first, okay?
All right.
Good. Now, you think we could agree that I take another shot at it before you jump in?
Here's what we can agree to. I will try and cool down on this subject, all right? If you will agree that the next time you find out something about our daughter, I won't be the last to find out.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for the chat.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Victor Lord speaking. June 16th, 1976. This is my last will and testament, to supersede any previous one in existence. I would have written it out, except that I am no longer strong enough. I wish my entire estate to go to my daughter, Victoria Lord Riley, except for $1, which is my bequest to my widow, Dorian Kramer Lord. wish to leave her to leave Landfair the same as she entered, without a cent. If I could deny her the Lord name it.
Dorian Lord here.
Hi, Dorian. It's Tina. I was just wondering if you'd made up your mind yet.
Yes, Tina, I just did. I definitely want to see the secret room.
That's terrific.
But I want to be able to spend some time in there. I want to look over some of the correspondence.
Oh, that's fine. You stay as long as you want. It's getting in and out of there that's the trick.
Yes. And just how do we accomplish that and when?
Well, with a little luck, I think maybe we could get in this evening.
Wonderful. I'll wait until I get a phone call from you, okay? Bye-bye. Nobody is going to destroy me in this town. Not even you, Victor.
Are you still free for lunch, I hope?
Yes, but in spite of all the precautions that I took, I got an emergency call from the studio, and I need to stop by there for just a minute. But I'll tell you what, why don't I meet you somewhere?
All right, how about the back street?
Oh, come on, we can do better than that.
What, not enough atmosphere?
It's got lots of atmosphere, all the wrong kind. We don't want to be reminded of that disastrous party, do we?
No.
No. And we don't want to run into people like Harry O'Neill.
Is this the way you talk about all your ex-boyfriends?
Oh, come on now. He wasn't a boyfriend. He was just a momentary infatuation.
You have a lot of these momentary infatuations?
I don't go out looking for them, if that's what you mean.
How about if they come looking for you?
Harry had a certain basic masculine appeal. I think there are probably a lot of men who have that same appeal, but perhaps with just a bit more sophistication.
Does that include art dealers?
Well, it doesn't count them out. But I just hate rushing into anything.
Oh, me too.
Weren't we talking about lunch?
Lunch, yeah. How about berries?
Barry's sounds fine.
All right, you got to go to the studio, all right? Yes. I'll try to clinch this art deal I have, and we'll meet at 1 o'clock.
Wonderful.
Afternoon's ours, right?
Listen, Mitch, you're not going to try to talk me into showing Vicky the secret room, are you?
Oh, Dorian, I wouldn't dream of that. This one's strictly for our pleasure. Oh. See you at 1.
1. Kim. And do I need to remind you that I am a member of this family?
But she asked not to be disturbed. I mean, no disrespect, Mrs. Lord.
I am sorry, but I have to see her immediately.
All right. We'll think about how to do that.
I don't care how you do it, but I can't deal with her now. Dorian, of all people, I can't see her.
Fine.
I just can't.
You know what? We'll leave, and we'll go see Dr. Poe.
I can't see Dr. Poe.
Yes, we will go see him.
No, Jenny, I'm not ready.
Would you let her
Please.
deal with Dorian, please? We can get over there. We'll call Clint from the office, and you'll be able to see.
Oh,
please, Lord. So there you are, Vicky.
I'm sorry. We're just leaving for an appointment, if you'll excuse us.
No, not at all. I need to see you, Vicky. Immediately.
sorry, Mrs. Buchanan. That's all right, Kim. I tell you what, why don't you go and see if the children have finished dinner? Sure. Thank you.
Really, Vicky, I wish that you would instruct the servants.
Kim is not a servant, Dorian. She's a member of this household.
Yes? Well, no matter. I am a member of this family, and I would assume when I come here...
What is it that you want, Dorian? We have an appointment, and if you don't mind...
We have to leave, Dorian.
Yes,
right
maybe
now,
you can call tomorrow or something.
It won't wait. Vicky, I must see you. I only need to talk to you for 10 minutes, alone.
Vicky.
Oh, all right. Whatever it is, let's get it over with, Dorian.
I know.
Come on. Jenny, would you stop interfering? You heard what Vicky just said.
It's all right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Would you mind shutting the door?
as you leave, please?
I'll be in the study.
Thanks, Jen.
Vicky, you have to listen to me. Because this is truly your last chance.
What are you saying?
I thought I was making myself very clear, but I am saying that unless you concede that Tina has a right to use the Lord name, that she has a right to a share of your father's estate, you are going to be subjected to a public scandal. Not only that, a lawsuit which you will probably lose, along with your good reputation.
You're making this sound like it's an ultimatum, Dorian.
No, it's not. It's just a statement of fact. Honestly, Vicky, I am just trying to help you face reality. I'm trying to help you be
Why?
spared.
Why are you so suddenly concerned with my well-being?
Oh, you know, I really could be offended by that remark. But I know that you have not been yourself lately. Though I have often in the past tried to reach out to you, and so many times you have refused my friendship and my help.
I see. So there is no self-interest involved here, right?
Yes, there is. I would like to see your father's name spared, in so much as it is possible.
Well, why didn't you stop Tina when you had the chance, Dorian? Why did you help her in distributing that disgusting letter of hers and in broadcasting that fraudulent claim of hers? You have championed her cause from the very beginning. You've never given a thought to preserving my father's good name. Now you have the effrontery to come here to harass me and badger me.
No, to make you face the truth, for goodness sakes. Vicky, your father, and believe me, it hurts me to have to tell you this, but your father was not the man that you thought he was. He most certainly was not the man that I thought that I married. There was a dark, sordid side to Victor's nature.
Please, Dorian. I can't hear this now. Get out.
Not until I've made you see the truth, Vicky. Okay, I really didn't want it to be this way. But the truth is only a few feet away.
Where? What are you talking about?
It's right there. Behind the bookcase.
What on earth are you talking about?
Vicky, there is a room behind that bookcase. A room that nobody knew about. Except, of course, your dear sainted father.
I don't believe you.
Of course you don't. I didn't believe it myself until I saw the room with my own eyes.
Why? What for?
Exactly. Why would Victor build such a room in this house? It's the dark side of the moon. There was a dark side of your father's nature that nobody ever saw, nobody even suspected was there. Who knows? Perhaps Tina was even conceived in that room.
You've seen this room?
Yes. And believe me, I was shocked. But eventually I came to accept the reality, as you will someday.
Dorian, you're lying to me.
No, Vicky,
Get
I'm
out of
not.
my house. Get out of my house.
No, not until
Please.
I have made you face reality. Okay. I didn't want to do it this way. But I must make you see. I brought these along. The way you used to be able to get into the room was with a certain Chinese figurine. Fortunately, that got broken, so I'm going to have to make do with this. Oh. Ah! There we are. All right, Vicky. After you. I can understand your shock, Vicky. I felt it myself. But if you'll just come with me, I'll show you the room.
Dear God. Kevin. Kevin told us he saw this bookcase open. We told him he was imagining things.
It's just as well.
How did you find out about this?
From Tina. She discovered the room when she was living here.
From Tina.
Yes, and that's where she found the letter from Victor telling you that Tina was his daughter by Irene Manning.
I can't go in there, Dorian.
Vicky, do you honestly think by walking away from here you're going to make that secret room disappear? Do you think that you can run away from reality? If you would just go into that room, I think that a lot of things would become very clear to you. It will resolve a lot of things in your mind. It won't be pleasant. But it's better that you discover it for yourself instead of hearing it from Tina in a public courtroom. Vicky? Follow me.
I think that's a really good idea. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.
Vicky, how long are you going to stand there?
Sorry, I feel a bit shaky. How could I have lived in this house all my life? Not have known this room was here.
Because that's the way Victor wanted it. What's the sense of having a secret room if it isn't a secret? I can tell you a lot of nasty business went on here. Over here are some monitors. I used to be able to watch everything that was going on in every single room in the town. Hesitate to use the word spy, but there really isn't a better one, is there?
Spy on whom?
Anybody he wished to spy upon.
Oh, Dorian, it's so ridiculous.
How can you deny it when it's right here? Over there, you see? There's a panel that goes over that section of the wall. He used to have art masterpieces. They turned out to be fakes. One can only speculate how much he spent on them. In the desk, you'll find a great deal of correspondence and tape recordings. You're gonna have to take my word for this. Tape recordings with women. Seems as though Victor was really quite a ladies' man, and there were a lot of women in addition to Irene Manning. I'm sorry, I know this is painful for you. It was for me, too.
Dorian, I don't know how you could do this.
You gave me no choice, Vicky. You had to see this room. You had to
That's not what I'm
understand what
talking
Victor
about.
was doing.
That's not what I mean at all. This room wasn't built by my father. This wasn't a hideaway where he spied on the household.
How could you deny what's right in front of your eyes?
You built this room, Dorian. And you put those monitors in the wall. And now for whatever twisted, perverted reason, you're blaming it on him.
Are you saying that I built this room?
That's right.
Oh, come on, look around you. Does this look like my taste? No. But it most certainly is Victor's.
But my father wouldn't have done this.
Vicky, think. I lived in this house by myself for many years. Why would I need a secret room? Who would I be spying on? Who would I be hiding from?
My father had nothing to hide. This room would have been useless to him.
Start reading the correspondence. I dare you, listen to the tapes that he made with all the helpless women that he was using. The reality is painful, but you better face it. There were 2 Victor Lords. One of them the sanctimonious pillar of the community. The other, a dirty old man who would father Tony and Tina.
Oh,
What is it?
oh, it's these chairs. Abe bought them for the mountain cap, and he loved them, but my mother hated them. And he promised her he would sell them.
He didn't. He obviously just brought them down here where he could cherish them all by himself. Vicky, I know how your father raised you. I know that he demanded from you an almost inhuman set of standards which he himself could not live by. But Vicky, if you would only make this realization about his true nature now, you'd see. It's painful for the moment, but eventually it'll be like losing a burden. Vicky. Oh, Vicky. I know that we've been adversaries in the past. And more often than not, we treat each other like enemies instead of members of the same family. But I am only trying to help you. And even though the realization of this side of Victor's nature must be a bitter disillusionment to you, it doesn't negate the many wonderful qualities he had.
Dorian. He wouldn't stand for betrayal of any kind. Not of any kind. And to find out his capacity for betrayal is... Oh.
But he did love you. He did. He loved you very, very much. Oh, right. So he was a man of weakness who despised that trait in other people. He was a man who coveted women, who enjoyed sex.
No.
To
Stop it, please.
But he isn't the first man to be attracted to younger women, much younger women. And think of it this way, Vicky, maybe every time you weren't around, Irene Manning was flirting with him. And that letter that he wrote you about Tina being his daughter, well, if it shows that he's a man who made mistakes, he's not a man who ran away from them. Vicky. Vicky.
Where am I? What am I doing here with you? Okay.
What do you mean, what are you doing here?
Oh, I know you.
Yes, of course you know me.
No, I know you from television. You're Dorian Callison. How'd you get me down here? How come there are no windows here?
You're making a joke.
Joke? There's nothing very funny here. What'd you do, drug me?
Vicky, I don't understand.
Vicky? No. Vicky? I'm Nikki. I'm Nicole Smith. Wait a minute. Are you in on this deal with the, what's her name, Rinaldi, Jenny Rinaldi? She's trying to make me think that I'm losing my mind, that I'm going crazy, and that I'm really Vicky Buchanan. I'm only pretending to be Nicole Smith.
Nikki Smith.
Yeah. That's me. I'm Nikki Smith. Now, I'd like to know what's going on. I mean, where am I?
You're in a room?
Yeah?
A room in Landfair.
Landfair? That's that Lord mansion.
That's right.
How'd I get here? Why am I here?
Oh, Vicky.
Nikki.
Nikki.
What?
You need help.
Help? Help? I was right. You are involved with that Jenny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. I got it all figured out. This has all to do with Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, sure, Harry O'Neill. Harry broke up with you, didn't he? Because Harry loves me. See? And you're doing this to get even with me, aren't you? But it's not going to work. Because Harry's not going to give up on me. And I'm not going to give up on him. Okay. I'm getting out of here now.
No, you can't go. I'm not going to let you go upstairs like this.
I said, I'm getting out of here.
It's no use. The door's locked up there. Nicky!
Dorian, what did you just say to me?
You really have no idea what just happened, do you?
No, what happened?
You were very upset and you were crying, talking about Victor. And then suddenly, before I knew it, I was talking to Nicole.
Oh!
You asked me what we were doing here. You said that you recognized me from television. I didn't know what to do. I tried calling you Vicky. It didn't do any good.
Oh, no.
So then you tried to rush up the stairs and... But you're Vicky again, and that's what's important.
Did I hurt you?
No. No, you didn't hurt me.
Oh. You of all people. I don't believe this happened in front of you.
Vicky, I promise you. Tell me something. This has happened before, hasn't it? This isn't the first time that you've turned into Nicky since you were cured.
Cured. Cured. Cured until Tina Clayton came back to town with her filth.
It isn't filth.
Oh, yes, it is. And you've been helping her. Well, you got what you wanted, Dorian. Are you satisfied?
Please, Vicky, come on. I'm not a monster. I didn't wish this on you. I want to help you. Believe it or not, I do. I'll do whatever I can. I'll take you to a doctor now. I'll get Clint for you.
No, Clint doesn't know about this. Please. 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 Kenny's the only one who knows. Oh, Dorian, Nicky must be so strong if she came out just like this.
She can be destroyed. You can do it. You just have to make yourself strong, that's all. You have to get help. And we'll all support you. Clint loves you.
Clint,
He really
I
loves
don't
you.
want Clint to know how sick I am. I don't want anyone to know how sick I am. God knows I didn't want you to know.
Please calm yourself. Really, you're making yourself so upset that you... Vicky, I swear to you, on my daughter's life, no matter what has happened between us in the past, I will never use this against you. Never.
Dorian, you'll put me away or Clint will and I'll lose everything.
No, come on, you're not going to lose a thing. You've got everything to gain by destroying Nicky. We've just, got to all help you, that's all. And we've, got to get out of this room now, okay?
How could he? How could my father do this to me? He demanded so much of me and nothing of himself.
You listen to me. He's not worth it. He's just simply not worth this kind of love and devotion, the kind of love that's tearing you apart, that is literally making you split in half. Vicky, come on, let's get out of here. Vicky.
I don't know. But I'm going to go look for him.
And I think maybe you better come along with me, because if Dorian has done anything to upset Vicky...
Well, who wants to look first?
I feel the same way as I did before we opened it. I don't want to know.
Well, I do. It's not what we thought.
You mean it's not what you thought? Treasure.
I will tell you both what is in there. More trouble.
Three envelopes. Victor's handwriting. This one is marked Victoria. This one is marked Dorian.
Well, and the third?
Yes, yes, there's one marked Tina.
This is very spooky.
Now you're telling me. It's almost like Victor knew we'd find that box together and that we'd open it together, too.
I used to think that Victor had telepathic powers. And when we found the monitors and the listening devices in the secret room, of course, that explained that.
Nothing explains this. This goes way beyond the realm of coincidence.
3 envelopes. In a box. Originally hidden behind a brick wall in a room that he hoped nobody would discover.
Sorry, ladies. My feelings stay the same. I don't want to know. Why don't we just seal it back up and bury it again?
No! No! No, he wanted us to have these. I mean, they have our names on them. It's like undelivered mail.
Tina's hoping there's a very large check in hers.
Well, I am going to find out what's in mine, and I don't care what the two of you do. It's my birth certificate. Father, Victor Lord. Mother, Irene Manning Lord. Oh, it is right there in black and white. My proof of my heritage. If you had any doubts, you can't have any doubts now. I am your sister. It's a letter to Victor from my mother. You have another daughter. A beautiful blonde baby I've named Tina. Enclosed is her birth certificate. As you know, I have been very torn about what happened between us that night at Lamp Fair. But holding this darling baby girl in my arms has changed some of that. We may have been wrong, but Tina somehow makes us right. I hope one day that you and she can find each other. Irene.
Yes, I suppose Father did love you. Even if it was from a distance.
A very great distance. From behind a brick wall. I mean, why didn't he leave that out with the other documents that Tina stumbled on? Why did he have to put it in here?
I don't care. It really doesn't even matter anymore.
Oh, wait. Here's the gold you were hoping to find. A little baby locket. With your name on it. Though I don't know what it would be worth in today's market.
Dorian, I would never sell this. You know it. This is from my father. And this is proof to me that he kept this for so long, that he loved me very much.
Well, since we're playing Russian roulette, you want to pull the trigger next?
They stored away something so wonderful for me. I'm sure he didn't leave anything terrible for you.
Tina, I certainly understand that you were delighted and touched by what you found in your envelope. Nonetheless, that part of Father's life was hidden.
And you're afraid that there might be something harmful to you inside that envelope.
Dorian, be my guest. Open yours. I'm not as afraid as I was before.
Vicky, I know in my heart that it's nothing bad.
Oh, well then, don't touch the envelope. If she knows something in her heart, disaster is bound to be right around the corner.
You are not going to get to me, Dorian. Not right now. I am feeling much too wonderful about all this. Besides, I know now how my father felt about me, but then how he felt about you, that's always been under question, hasn't it? Hasn't it, Vicky? Vicky.
You know, for most of my life, Father was quite wonderful. Unfortunately, I have let the secret room and one terrible memory destroy most of the good ones. And I think it's very silly to be so afraid of the unknown. This is my high school yearbook picture. Dear fellow high school graduates, my valedictorian speech.
Yes, of course you would be valedictorian.
My father was so proud of this. I rewrote it about 15 times because he kept telling me, it's not your best, Vicky. Victoria, you must rewrite this. You can do better than that. And I did, and I did, and I did. And then finally I went to him and I said, Father, I hope you like this because this truly is the best that I can do. And he smiled, and he refused to read it. He said he wanted to hear it at graduation.
What kind of a grade did he give you?
That was the day that he said, now I know the banner will be in good hands when I die.
Well, and then he put it away someplace so safe that even a nuclear bomb couldn't harm it.
Yes, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Just the same way he didn't want an old bomb to destroy the proof of who I am either.
I wonder what Victor could have cherished about me that he would want to save.
We'll open up the envelope, Dorian, and find out. Well, who was it who said that we have nothing to fear but fear itself?
Yes, well, I've just found that out myself. But, Dorian, I can certainly understand your reluctance, and if you're afraid, I have no intention of forcing you.
No, it's not that I'm afraid, no. But as you recall, your father did sometimes have a rather bizarre sense of humor, and I'm worried that perhaps this is some kind of ultimate practical joke of his. I certainly do not wish to be the butt of it.
Why, what kind of relationship did the two of you have? Maybe I was wrong in suggesting that you were afraid. Sounds like to me that you're being guilty.
Our marriage was like any other. There were wonderful times, and then sometimes it was rather troubled.
And how was it when Victor died? I'd like to take a guess and say it was trouble.
Tina, stop it. This is difficult enough for Dorian.
Thank you, Vicky, but that's not necessary. You know, Tina, Victor may have been very sentimental about a beautiful little blonde baby girl, but if he had known how you would grow up, he would have burned your birth certificate.
All right, both of you, stop it, please.
She's just trying to avoid opening the envelope.
For once in your life, you are accurate. I don't want to open the damned envelope.
Fine,
okay?
then I will.
Don't you touch it.
Please, both of you. Now look, we made an agreement before we opened the box that the contents would remain secret. Dorian, you don't have to be afraid of us. We don't even have to know what is in your envelope.
Oh, now, wait a minute here. We don't know what's in there. Anything could be. I mean, he could have written her out of the will, and I could take over her part of the estate.
Shut up, Tina. You cannot. Nothing goes beyond this room.
Oh, all right.
Vicky, dear, you don't really for a moment believe anything that Tina says, do you? I certainly do. You fake! It's my envelope. I can do with it as I wish.
Oh, yeah, you are some coward. You know, it was all a lie, wasn't it? All about how much Victor loved you. All the rumors are true, aren't they?
How would you like to eat this lighter for dinner?
Okay, cut it out. Both of you. Now, look, we have to resolve it. If you want to burn it, Dorian, go ahead. Nobody's going to stop you.
No, we took our chances.
Why didn't Victor practice birth control before he seduced Irene Manning? All right. I'll open it. I certainly don't want to be doomed to a life when I can't look Tina in the eye. Oh, Tina, dear, I want you to be the first one to look at this. Oh, Vicky, keep an eye on that lighter. Don't let her anywhere near it.
It's a certificate of divorce.
That's right.
Victor Lord and Irene Manning Lord.
Victor was not a bigamist. Victor loved me, and he wanted to make sure that I got what I was entitled to. And I am entitled to half of his estate, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Oh, Tina, thank you. Thank you so much for goading me into opening that envelope.
Well. I'm glad that's resolved. So our father was not a bigamist. Aren't you pleased, Tina?
I'm thrilled.
Oh, I'm going to make copies of this. No. I'm going to make billboards of it. I'm going to see to it that it is run in every newspaper across America.
No, you're not.
Oh, come on, Vicky, come on. Under the circumstances,
Dorian,
surely...
not out of this room. Now, what else is in the envelope?
Oh. I got so excited I forgot all about what was in the envelope. Oh, there are some letters. It's in my handwriting. Oh. Wait, I think, yes. These are love letters that I wrote Victor. I didn't write him very many. Just a few, but he's kept them.
Tucked away safely, where even a nuclear war couldn't destroy them.
So, he did love me after all. There was something about me that he cherished. And Vicky, I know that you find it terribly hard to believe, but the feeling was mutual.
To Father, and to the wonderful gifts that he gave us this evening.
To Father.
To Victor. Here.
I don't know if I'm carrying this too far or not, but maybe you were right, Tina. Maybe he did know that this was going to happen.
You mean that we'd open the box together?
Mm-hmm.
That is an interesting thought. I mean, 3 envelopes in one place.
Well, he must have known that the secret room would be found eventually. And then that I'd know that he was my father.
Well, I'm sure he figured that Irene would have told you sooner or later.
Though I'm sure that he couldn't have envisioned that the 3 of us would get together with a sledgehammer, break through a brick wall, and find the box.
Well, maybe he thought we'd all be down there for a war or something like that.
Yeah. Well, that is providing that we had found the room before the war started.
I wasn't really looking for a logical answer, and I'm not sure that we'll ever come up with one, but he did seem to know that we would find that box together, and how very much it would mean to all of us.
Yes. Especially if he had any idea what problems would have been caused by the revelations about his personal life.
Now, is that a crack against me?
It wasn't originally intended as one, but you should feel free to take it as one if you wish.
You know, you always act as if you have more of a right to him than I do. You know, that really bothers me, Dorian.
You know what really bothers you? The fact that I have a right to his money.
I knew that this pleasant interlude wouldn't last forever. So, I think we should call an end to it before it disintegrates entirely.
Agreed. Although I do want to say that I am very happy that I found all this instead of all the jewels in the world. I have my father now.
Yes, and I've recovered my husband.
And I recovered a part of my father that I was dangerously close to losing. I want to thank you two for convincing me to open the box and for reminding me that there's good and bad in everyone.
Except Tina, of course. Just kidding.
Well, I personally can't wait till I can tell all the newspapers and everything tomorrow about my birth certificate.
Over my very dead body, little sister.
We were worried about what was inside that box.
That's true, Vicky. And there was nothing in it that we have to be ashamed of.
That doesn't matter. I don't want this whole town buzzing about Father again, or any of us. My God, haven't we had enough publicity over our private lives?
But none of it's been good.
Yes, and whose fault is that?
Not mine.
All right, let's not fix blame here, all right? Let's just stick to the promises we made. I insist on it.
Now, Vicky, wait a minute. There are a lot of people out there who think that Victor married me bigamously, and they have no idea why Tina dropped her lawsuit against me.
Oh, Dorian, you want to talk about unkept promises?
Oh, yes. Don't you dare bring up that ticky-tacky subject in front of your sister.
Fine, I think we should make a pact that none of us are going to do anything to hurt the other one again. I mean, we're going to start acting like a family here. 2 sisters and a stepmother, and we'll have dinner. We'll go shopping, have lunch.
Does that mean you are going to abandon your claim against Landfair and my estate?
Yes, if you did that, Vicky would almost want to have lunch with you.
Of course not. Look, finding my birth certificate and this locket and everything only makes my claim stronger. I would think you'd want to drop your suit. Look, the judge is going to be more inclined to go along with me now, too.
Meaning that this will be all over town tomorrow, right?
Oh, and I suppose if it is, you're going to hate me again.
When did she stop?
Look, Tina, a little while ago, just a few minutes ago, we had a closeness that I would dearly love to keep forever. But if you insist on publicizing this and bringing up all the old stories, and you too, Dorian...
Wait a minute. I never promised anything one way or another.
You, both of you, made me a solemn promise.
Well, that was before we knew it was in the box.
Can't I ever take either one of you at your word?
Vicky, it would be different if I thought there was anything in here that could possibly hurt you.
Of course it's going to hurt me. The press is going to have a field day with this. Haven't I been through enough?
We've all been through a lot.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, and I think it's time to go.
Tina, wait a minute. Dorian, you too. Please, wait. Look, we have all just shared something quite wonderful. The proof of Victor's love, it brought us very close for a minute. Come on, both of you were on the verge of tears, and so was I. I beg of you, both of you, please, let's keep the promise we made each other. Oh, Father, I just pray that...